Hey guys, Jamie here. Welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. And today I want to talk about how much money is enough money to retire. And I'm going to hopefully keep this at 5 minutes or so, but I would love to hear your feedback. So yesterday I met with two different financial planners about my current financial situation personally, and it was a very interesting conversation because I will be 49 this year, and I know that I'm not where I need to be on track with retirement. If you do like one of those little retirement can't even talk this morning, one of those retirement calculators on the internet and punch in your age and then how much you should have based upon your current income, all that sort of stuff. I should have at least $400,000 to $500,000 saved, which I do not. And so I understand the frustration for a lot of people who are older than I am, who I work with on a weekly basis with Medicare insurance, that it is very, very difficult to save up enough money to retire on, depending on what your needs and wants and desires and all of that are for retirement. So we're facing a huge crisis here, and this would be in America in 2022, for people being able to retire comfortably. People are working longer than ever. And so what I thought I would do is just talk a little bit about my thoughts on this whole process, what I'm looking at possibly doing 13 years from the retirement age, or I should say when you could start drawing Social Security. Obviously, the retirement age varies. But I'm 13 years from being able to draw from Social Security and 10 years away from being able to draw from retirement accounts. What I will tell you is that the news that I got with the financial planners was not good. You ever feel like you meet with a financial planner and they tell you that you need to make more money, and that's just kind of the big takeaway? That was mine. By the way, I didn't pay for this. It was a free consultation. So his recommendation to me was a lot of what I'm already doing, which is to reduce my expenses as low as possible. And what I'll say about reducing your expenses is, one of the things I like about Grant Cardone, love him or hate him, is that he's like, look, you can only reduce your expenses to zero, and then what are you going to do, right? So usually the problem is an income problem. That's kind of the general consensus. And so what I have been focusing on is reducing my expenses, both personally and professionally. Thus the reason I'm still sitting in a 2006 Chrysler Town & Country, which, by the way, I was looking at my driver's door. I'm going to need a new one. The whole bottom is pretty much rusted out. Anyways, that's a different story for a different day. But I am trying to actively reduce my expenses, both personally and professionally, as low as possible, and then increase my income. And I'm doing multiple vehicles. And when I say vehicles, I don't mean like this van that I'm sitting. I mean income generating vehicles. So there's a lot of different ways that you can generate income, besides just having a job and a paycheck. In fact, nobody really can, I don't think, get by with one paycheck anymore. I think people have to either have multiple jobs, or they have to have a side hustle, or whatever the case may be. That's my strategy. So for me right now, I have 3 or 4. Well, yeah, I don't really count my investment income yet because it's so minimal, but I guess it would count a little bit, especially if it's dividends or whatever, but I'll count them. Let's just say, so I've heard that you should have upwards of 7 income streams, revenue sources, whatever you want to call it. And so that's what I'm just going to keep working on. I am not where I want to be yet. I know that I'm behind, but I know that I'm headed in the right direction. And that's what I really want to just close out this video with and encourage you guys with. If you're already at that stage, and you're trying to figure out what to do, you do have options, right? You have things that you can do. I was just watching a YouTuber this morning who is moving from one state to the other. He's going from New York to Florida, which a lot of people are doing to help reduce the cost of living. Honestly, Florida is not a good place to go if you want to reduce the cost of living. And the reason I know that is I have family there. For me, one of the places that's appealing is the Dakotas, North and South Dakota. I was looking on the Gas Buddy today. Gas here, I think I saw today one of the gas stations, the gas is up to $3.89 a gallon. So it's going to be $4 by the summer everywhere. I know some people may be watching, it's already $4 by you. It will be $4 by the summer. And that's why I try and share that app with you guys about saving money on gas. I went and filled up today, and I checked in using the app to get some cash back. But the reality is that if you get down to a desperate situation, you may have to make some difficult choices. You may have to move from one state to the other to, find a lower cost of living. I mean, inflation isn't going anywhere, guys. The cost of living is not going down anytime soon. And so we really need to be creative on what we're doing financially. So just wanted to share that quick video with you guys today. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are on where the world is at. I've talked in a couple other videos about just finances, and this is kind of what I'm interested in. So hope you guys found it helpful. My 3-pronged strategy is to reduce my expenses, increase my revenue, and invest a little bit more every year that I can. So anyways, that's what I'm doing. Love to hear what you guys are doing. Hope you have a great Saturday, and we'll talk soon. Thanks for being a subscriber. If you haven't subscribed already, please do hit the like button. Let me know where you're watching from. Talk to you soon.